as we're set to get going here. Once again, we'll get some volunteers for our novice race, for our turn marshals. Novice drivers, you guys can go ahead and take the track, take some practice laps if you'd like. Race number 2, 40 plus. Start making your way to Tech. Race number 2, 40 plus. Start making your way to Tech. I do believe Brittany is currently hanging up round 2 of qualifying, so make sure you guys check the heat sheets. With a few people not showing up today, we were able to eliminate a few different heats, so we are down to 27 races for round number 2. Save us a little bit of time. Also, don't forget, if you got anybody at home that wants to watch the racing action, make sure you tell them to head over to the Fastlane Raceway Facebook page, where you can see the live stream, and or you head over to fastlanehobbies.liverc.com, where you all the live scoring, the results, the heat sheets, all that can be found. Novice racers, let's go ahead and start checking them in. Novice racers, we'll get some volunteer turn marshals here for the novice class. Get some volunteer turn marshals for the novice class. All right, we got our novice drivers checked in here. If I get a few volunteers, got 3 of them out there. Oh, man, thank you so much. Dylan Becker joining in. Dylan's going to go out and turn marshal right there in the bucket. What a nice guy. You going out for your spot? I was asking Dylan. He's going out for his spot. He volunteered. You did. Yeah. Man, thank you, Dylan Becker. Woo! All right, we'll get, I need one more volunteer to help me out down there at the end of the front straight, and we'll be good to go here with this one. One more volunteer on the end of the front straight down there by Dwight. All right, marshal's ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the tone. Here we go, off and underway. Race number 1 of round 2 of qualifying. Your novice class, brought to you by Fastlane Raceway. Awesome to see so many novice racers here this weekend. It's also awesome to see there's a number of racers that started in the novice class here at Fastlane Raceway many, many years ago. Most recently would be Ridley Duncan, who is racing the novice class. Longtime off-road jam racers, not too many years ago, and this year he's out there in our 13.5 stadium truck class, and I believe our 21.5 buggy class, if I'm not mistaken. Awesome to see Ridley out there moving up from novice. And believe it or not, we a number of our mod buggy racers, including Nick Gibson, Mitchell Gardner, all started with the stock slash class. And now they find themselves racing for a $900 payout here this weekend in the mod 2-wheel drive buggy and mod 4-wheel drive buggy classes. 110 into this one. Our future superstars on the track. Let them get a few laps in. Peyton Boyd was your winner in round number 1. She's back out front here in round number 2. Grace Allison in the number 2 spot. So Peyton and Grace showing the boys how it's done here in this one. Bodie in the number 3 spot. Nolan in the 4 spot. Carson in the 5. Jake in the 6. And Richard in the 7. Race number 2, 40 plus, 2-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up next. Race number 2, 40 plus. You guys are up next. Race number 3, 21.5, 2-wheel drive buggy heat 1. You should be in Tech. Race 3 to Tech. Race 3 to Tech. It's Peyton Boyd out front. Grace Allison in that number 2 spot. Nolan Cooper in the number 3 spot. Bodie Alberico in the 4. Richard Mitchell in the 5. Carson Kuhn in the 6. And Jake Allison in the 7. Halfway drivers, halfway. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Peyton, Bodie, Nolan, and Grace. All going to be pretty close here for your top 4. 2:15 left to go, drivers. 2:15 left to go. +40 two-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up next. You guys should be through tech. Race number 3, 21.5 two-wheel drive in tech now. Race number 3, 21.5 into tech now. And I have just received word, Tilly's Barbecue, they are going to be closed until 3 p.m., so they will reopen at 3 p.m. Once again, they are going to be closed until 3 p.m. At 3 p.m., I would make a mad dash if I were you to get some food. And if I have not eaten all of their mac and cheese by then, you might try it.
One minute left.
55 seconds to go here in this one. Peyton Boyd out front. Bodie Alberico in second. Nolan Cooper in third. Grace Allison in fourth. Jake in fifth. Carson and Richard. This is your novice class brought to you by Fast Lane Raceway. Thirty seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Bodie and Peyton back and forth for that number 1 spot. Nolan in the number 3 spot. Grace in the 4. Jake, Carson, and Richard. That is time. Everybody keep them going. Keep going.
Bodie Alberico done.
Bodie, you are done.
Peyton Boyd done.
Peyton, you're done. Everybody else keep going.
Jake Allison done.
Jake, you're done. You'll be done this time around, drivers. You'll be done this time around.
Richard Mitchell
Richard,
done.
you're done. Got 3 to finish here.
Nolan Cooper done.
And
Grace
1 to finish.
Allison
1 to
done.
finish. Here comes Carson. And that's a
Carson
race.
done.
Bodie going to take that one. Peyton second. Nolan third. Grace, Jake, Carson, and Richard. We'll blow the track off, and we'll get our stock spec slash racers out to turn marshal. Stock spec slash out to turn marshal.
The race is completed.
Race number 2, 40+ two-wheel drive buggy. All right, guys, track is yours. Track is yours. All right, get them all checked in.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Thank you, Matthew. All right, let's go ahead and close the
45
straightaway down.
seconds
Straightaway's
to the
closed. Let's
start of the
line them up here.
race.
Line them up. Got our turn marshals out there. Thank you very much,
30
guys.
seconds to the start of the race.
All right, marshals ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the tone. Off and underway. 40 plus two-wheel drive buggy brought to you by Coyote. All right, let me get a couple laps in here. I'll give you a running order. This is 40 plus two-wheel drive buggy brought to you by Team Coyote. A new brand brought in by A-Main Hobbies. Three laps into this one, Brent Riley out front. Riley leading the way. 21 at a 5:06. Wayne Schroeder in second. Now Vanderbeek up into second. Wayne Schroeder third. Matt McGee fourth. Orlando Martinez, Jason Porter, and Mark Knoll, your running order. $140 down, $320 to go. Wayne Schroeder to the front now. Wayne leading us out, 20 to 5:01. Mac Vanderbeek, 15 thousandths of a second behind him. Brent Riley, 1.5 seconds back from them. And here comes Jason Porter. Jason Porter was your round one top qualifier. Wayne Schroeder finished third in round number one. He's trying to come back for a win here in this one. 3 minutes to go. $210 down, $250 to go, drivers. $210 down, $250 to go. It's Mac Vanderbeek back to the front now. Vanderbeek out front with a 0.7 of a second lead over Wayne Schroeder. Wayne Schroeder 3 seconds ahead of Brent Riley. Riley 2 seconds ahead of Jason Porter. Matt McGee in fifth. Orlando Martinez and Mark Knoll, your running order. Halfway, drivers, halfway. In our plus 40. Two-wheel drive buggy class brought to you by Team Coyote. Oh, big trouble onto the back straight. Several cars getting piled up. Oh, more on the front side. Wayne Schroeder now back to the front. Top four drivers separated by less than 1 second. That's going to be Schroeder, Porter, Vanderbeek. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 45 left to go here. Race number 3, 21.5, independent two-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up next. Race number 3, 21.5, independent two-wheel drive buggy, heat 1. Race number 4, you should be in tech. Race 4 to tech. One minute to go. 1 minute to go. It's Mac out front with a 2.2 second lead. Wayne Schroeder in second. Jason Porter up to third. Orlando, Brent, Matt, and Mark. $30 seconds to go, drivers. 30 seconds left to go here. Mac Vanderbeek with a 3.7 second lead on Jason Porter. Wayne Schroeder in third. Orlando Martinez in fourth. Brent Riley in fifth. Matt McGee and Mark Knoll. That is time. Everybody keep them rolling. Everybody keep them rolling.
Orlando Martinez done. Brent Riley done.
Brent Riley, you're done. Orlando, you're done. You'll be done when you cross
Porter
drivers.
done.
Jason Porter, you're done. Wayne Schroeder, you're done.
Schroeder
Matt McGee,
done.
you're done.
Matt McGee done.
Mac, you're
Matt
done.
Vanderbeek
And
Mark Noel
that is
done.
a race. It's going to be Mac Vanderbeek taking that one 20 at a 5:06. Wayne Schroeder 20 to 5:14. Jason Porter 25:16. Brent Riley, Orlando Martinez, Matt McGee, and Mark Knoll. Get all those drivers
The race
back out
is
to turn
completed.
marshal. Blow the track off here real quick, guys. Blow the track off real quick. Once again, guys, do not forget, when you guys get to turn marshal, and I need 2 marshals to grab the blowers.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, track is yours, guys. Track is yours. Let's get them checked in here. This is 21.5 independent two-wheel drive buggy.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, everybody is checked
10
in.
seconds to the start of the race.
21.5 two-wheel drive independent buggy brought to you by JConcepts. Let's go ahead and close the straightaway down this time, guys. Line them up, line them up. All righty. Marshall's ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the tone. Off and underway. Race number 3, our first heat of JConcepts 21.5 independent two-wheel drive buggy, our biggest class of the weekend. Let these drivers get a few laps in. I'll give you the running order. Race number 3 on the track. Race 4 should be in line. Race 5 in tech. Race 5 to tech. One minute down, 4 to go. It's Chuck Jr. leading the way here in this one. Arlen Simon, the number 2 spot. Terry Guy on the 3, Ridley Duncan in the 4. Camilla Mitchell, Rick Hobbs, and Chris Cupp. This is race number 3. Race number 4, You should be in line. Race number 5, you are in tech. Race 4 in line. Race 5 to tech. Two minutes down, 3 to go, 2 down, 3 to go. It's still going to be Kleinhagen out front. Chris Cupp in the 2 spot. Ridley Duncan in that number 3 spot. Terry Guile in the 4. Camilla Mitchell, Arlen Simon, and Rick Hobbs. Your running order here. 2:15 down, 2:45 to go, drivers. 2:45 to go. Heat number 1 of 4 of our JConcepts 21.5 independent 2-wheel drive buggy class. Kleinhagen in the all yellow leading the way. Oh, big pileup up on top of the hill. Chris Cupp in the number 2 spot. Ridley Duncan in that 3 spot. Terry Guile in the 4. Camilla Mitchell in the 5. Arlen Simon and Rick Hobbs, your running order. Arlen jumping up into the 4 spot now. He's only going to be 0.7 of a second back from Ridley Duncan. Good battle between those 2 drivers. Ridley working his way into the triple section in the red and white, rocking the 9-shot wheels from JConcepts. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 45 left to go. Kleinhagen, Cupp, Simon now up to 3rd. Duncan, Guile, Mitchell, and Hobbs, your running order. Minute 25 to go. Minute 25 to go. Race number 4, 21.5. You are up next. Race 5 should be in tech. Race 5 in tech.
One minute left.
55 seconds to go. 55 seconds to go. Kleinhagen, Cupp, Duncan, your top 3. Guile, Simon, Mitchell, and Hobbs. Kleinhagen out to a 17-second lead here in this one. Looking to set that early TQ time here for round 2. 16 at a 5:06 his pace. Chris Cupp on a 15:509. Ridley on a 15:519. Watch the straightaway. Clear. Oh, that may have been your race leader. I believe it was. We'll see if that changes things up. He had a 21-second lead, so got a feeling he's probably still leading this one. Indeed he is. 5 seconds to go, drivers. 5 seconds left to go.
Camilla Mitchell done.
You'll be done when you cross. Camilla,
Rick
you're
Hobbs
done. Rick,
done.
you're done. Chris
done.
Cupp, you are done.
Ridley
Here comes the
Duncan
rest of the field.
done.
Ridley, you are done.
Chuck Kleinhagen
Chuck
done.
Kleinhagen done. Arlen's done.
Arlen
Terry is
Simon
done. Kleinhagen going to take a
Terry
16
Guile
to 5:12. Chris Cupp second. Terry Guile third. Ridley Duncan, Arlen Simon, Camilla Mitchell, and Rick Hobbs. We'll
The
blow the
race is
track off real quick
completed.
here, guys, and we'll get our turn marshals back out there. Race number 4, you guys are up. Race 5, you should be in line. Race number 6 to tech. Race 5 in line. Race number 6 to tech. And track is yours. Track is yours, guys. Let's get them checked in. Thank you very much, guys, for blowing the track off. Once again, a huge thanks to all of our event sponsors here for the 2026 Off-Road Jam. Our title sponsor, JConcepts, Team Associated, ProTech RC, Vision Racing, Donathan RC, Reedy, Macklin, Boom Graphics, Fastlane Raceway, and Coyote.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Everybody is checked in here. Looks like we got our turn marshals out there. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and close the straightaway down. Straightaway's closed. Let's line them up on the front side here. Race number 4, our JConcepts 21.5 Independent 2-wheel drive buggy heat number 2. Time to beat Chuck Jr. 16 and a 5:12.5. Everybody's lined up here. All right, marshals ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the tone. Off and underway here for race number 4. Race 5, you should be in line. Race number 6 to Tech. Race number 6 to Tech. Time to beat right now. Chuck Kleinhagen Jr., 16 and a 5:12.5. All right, let these drivers get a few more laps in. It looks like Brad McGuire is going to be leading us out here in this one. Early on, he is on an 18 and a 5:10 pace. Looking to reset that TQ time here for 21.5. Race number 5, you guys are up next. Race 5, race 6 to Tech. Race number 6 should be in Tech. $150 down, $310 to go. $150 down, $310 to go. Brad McGuire going to be out front, leading the way here, 17.509. No, Chris Camara out front now, 17.509. Brad McGuire, 17.510. John Dobrin, 17.512. Donnie Schroeder, Victor Berger, Chris Gross, and Dwight Solis. Your running order. $245 to go, drivers. $245 left to go here. Race number 5 going to be coming up next. Race 6, you should be in Tech. Race 5 up next, 6 to Tech. This is our JConcepts 21.5 Independent 2-wheel drive buggy class. Oh, it looks like Dobrin out of this one. What? When? 3 minutes down, 2 to go. If Peyton Boyd is in the building, I believe there's a 6-7 to deliver to you. Minute 40 left to go. Chris Camara out front. Victor Berger in second. Brad McGuire in third. Donnie Schroeder. Chris Gross going to be in fifth. Dobrin and Solis out of this one, it looks like. Camaro looking to reset TQ time, 17.507. Victor Berger in the number 2 spot, 9 seconds back from your race leader. Minute 15 to go. Race number 5, JConcepts 21.5 in an independent two-wheel drive buggy. Heat number 3 coming up next.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go here. 1 minute left to go. Camaro, Berger, Schroeder, McGuire. Now it's Camaro, Berger, McGuire, Schroeder. Gross, Dobrin, and Solis. Your running order. 40 seconds to go, drivers. 40 seconds left to go.
Brad McGuire done. Chris Camara done.
Chris Camaro, you're done. Brad McGuire, you're done.
Donnie Schroeder done.
Donnie, you're done. Chris is done. Looking for Victor to finish, and that's a race. Chris Camaro going to take it, 17.508, resetting TQ. Victor Berger second. Donnie Schroeder, Brad McGuire, and Chris Cross. We'll get all those drivers back out to turn. Marshall, blow the track off real quick. Race number 5, you guys are up. Race number 5, you're up. Race number 6, you guys should be in line. Race 7, start working your way to Tech. Race number 7, start working your way to Tech. All right, let's get them checked in here, guys. Let's get them checked in. This is race number 5, JConcepts 21.5, independent two-wheel drive buggy, heat number 3.
1 minute to the start of the
Looks like
race.
I got everybody checked. Our turn marshals are out there. And let's go ahead and close the straightaway down, guys. Straightaway's closed. Let's line them up this time around. Line them up this time around.
Seconds to the start of the race.
All right, looks like we're lined up, ready to go. Oh, maybe not. Almost.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, marshals ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the sound of the tone. Here we go. This is race number 5, race 6. You should be in line. Race 7 to Tech. Race number 7 to Tech. .105 down, 3:55 to go. Jason Mack going to be out front leading the way here in this one. Steve Spears second. Bruce Ferrand at the number 3 spot. And now we're all changing up here. It's Jason Mack out front. Steve Spears at number 2 spot. Bruce Ferrand in the 3. Brittany Garrison, Chris Anderson, Dustin Vance, and Jordan Irvin. $130 down, $330 to go. $130 down, $330 to go. Jason Mack out front. 18.509. Looking to reset TQ here again. Bruce Ferrand in that number 2 spot. Anderson up to 3rd. Brittany Garrison in 4th. Steve Spears in 5th. Dustin Vance and Jordan Irvin. 150 down, 310 to go. 150 down, 310 to go. $215 down, $245 to go. $245 left to go. It's Jason Mack out front. Bruce Ferrand in 2nd. Brittany Garrison 3rd. Steve Spears 4th. Vance, Anderson, and Irvin. Top 3 drivers separated by less than 5 seconds now. 1, 2, and 3 as they make their way around here. Jason Mack on an 18 and a 5.10. Bruce on a 17.5 flat. Brittany on a 17.505. Steve Spears and Dustin Vance. Good battle for 4th and 5th here. They're going to only be 1 second apart with 2:10 left to go, drivers. 2:10 left to go. And Jason Mack and Bruce Ferrand, 0.7 of a second apart now for the number 1 spot. Both drivers on an 18.515 pace as they're working their way around. And Bruce now to the number 1 spot. Your top 3 drivers separated by 1 second. It's Bruce, Jason, and Brittany battling out for the top spot with 1:20 to go. Bruce leading the way here, 17.502. Jason Mack, 17.503. Brittany with a 17.503. Dustin Vance on a 17.508. Spears, 17.517. Irvin and Anderson, your running order.
One minute left.
Bruce Ferrand on a 17.501. 1 second off, an 18-lap run for your race leader here. Looking to reset TQ time. Top 3, the only ones ahead of previous TQ. $25 seconds to go. And now Jason Mack back to the front. Brittany Garrison up into the number 2 spot. Bruce dropped to the 3 spot on that last lap. 10 seconds to go. Time is going to expire. Everybody keep them going. Everybody keep them going.
Steve Spears done. Jason McLaren on done. Rod Cockman done.
Jason Mack, you're done. Bruce Ferrand, you're done.
Chris Anderson done.
Chris, you're done. Steve Spears is done.
Brittany Garrison done. Dustin Vance
And
done.
that's a race. Jason Mack going to
Jordan
take it.
Irvin
Bruce
done.
Ferrand 2nd. Brittany Garrison 3rd. Jordan, Dustin, Steve, and Chris. Grab the blowers, guys.
The
We'll blow
race
the
is
track off real
completed.
quick. Race number 6. You guys are up. Jason Mack resetting TQ. Race number 6 on the track. Our final heat of our JConcepts 21.5 independent two-wheel drive buggy class.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and close it down, guys. Close it down. Line them up on the front side. Got all of our turn
30
marshals out there.
seconds
Thank you
to the
very much.
start of the race.
All right. Marshals ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the tone. Off and underway here in this one. Let him get a couple laps in here. Current TQ time, Jason Mack, 17.501. Here for our JConcepts 21.5 independent two-wheel drive buggy class. Our biggest class of the race weekend. And 3 laps in, it's going to be Tim Weekends out front. 1/1000th of a second ahead of Vaughn Vance in the number 2 spot. Kevin Moyer in the 3 spot. Robert Summers, Jagger Vance, Luke Haas, and Michael McMullen. Your running order here. Right now, your top 5 drivers ahead of previous TQ time. As they're working their way around here, Vaughn back to the front now. 19 and a 5, 13. Kevin Moyer in second. Tim Weekends in third. Robert Summers in fourth. Jagger Vance in fifth. $140 down, $320 to go. $140 down, $320 to go. Vaughn working his way through the center section now, up and over the triple. Kevin Moyer in that number 2 spot. Tim Weekends in the 3 spot. Jagger up to 4th. Luke in 5th. Robert and Michael. Top 5 drivers ahead of previous TQ time here in this one. 220 down, 240 to go. 220 down, 240 to go. Luke Haas trying to chase down Jagger Vance. Vaughn Vance out front, 19 to 5, 15. 2.3 seconds ahead of Tim Weekends. Kevin Moyer, 0.04 of a second back. Now Tim Weekends to the front. Tim Weekends taking over the number 1 spot here. The green, white, and blue TLR. Down the back stretch he goes. Vaughn Vance in the number 2 spot. Kevin Moyer in the 3. Jagger in the 4. Luke Haas in the number 5 spot. Robert Summers and Michael McMullen. Top 4 drivers now. Tim, Kevin, Vaughn, and Jagger all right there together. Minute 55 to go. $125 left in this one. Top 3 drivers separated by 0.7 of a second. 1, 2, and 3. Tim Weekends back to the front now. Kevin Moyer in the 2. Vaughn Vance in the 3. Now Jagger Vance up into the 3. Vaughn to the 4. Luke Haas in the 5. Robert Summers, Michael McMullen. Now Vaughn back to 3rd. Vaughn and Jagger back and forth. Tim Weekends and Kevin Moyer, 45 thousandths of a second apart. 50 seconds to go, drivers. 50 seconds to go. top 5 drivers ahead of previous TQ time. It's going to be a battle right down to the wire between the top 4, looks like, for that overall TQ spot for round 2 of our JConcepts 21.5 independent buggy. Weekends comes around 16.5. He's got a 0.7 of a second lead over Kevin Moyer. We'll see what Moyer's got this time around. Jagger Vance up into 3rd. Vaughn drops to 4th. There's Kevin Moyer. Moyer with a 17.3. Weekends out to an 0.8 of a second lead now. Weekends with a 17.1. 5 seconds left. It's going to come down to the final lap here in this one. Time has expired. Everybody keep them going. Kevin Moyer, you are done. Tim Weekends, you're done. Michael McMullen, you're done. You'll be there when you cross this time. Robert, you're done. Got 3 to finish, 3 to finish.
Vaughn Vance done.
Vaughn is done.
Jagger's
done. And looking for Luke to finish. Tim Weekend's going to take that one, 18.501. Kevin Moyer second, Jagger third. We'll blow the track off and get the next group out there. Race number 7, our first heat of 17.5 independent 2-wheel drive buggy. All right, get all these drivers checked in here. Race number 7, our first heat of our Vision Racing 17.5 independent 2-wheel drive buggy class. You guys are up. Race number 8, you should be in line. Race number 9 in tech.
45 seconds to
race number 8 in line. Race 9 in tech.
race. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, looks like we're getting everybody checked in here.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Only one I don't have checked is Jason Mack and Rick. We'll see if he's not working. Got our turn marshals out there. What about Jason Mack? Jason Mack going to make this one? He's coming. All right, there we go. All right, marshals ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the tone. All right, everybody's off and running here in this one. Let everybody get a couple laps in here. I'll give you your running order. Let these drivers get a few more laps in here, and I'll give you your running order. Looks like, I believe, Jason Mack going to be out front leading the way here in this one. 17.509, Matt Liebman in that number 2 spot. .315 left to go. This is race number 7, our first heat of our Vision Racing 17.5 independent 2-wheel drive buggy. Race number 8, heat number 2, you guys are up next. Race number 9, you should be in tech. Race 9 in tech. .245 left to go, 245 left to go. Liebman, Jason Mack, now your top 2. Now Chris Klein up in the number 2 spot. Jason Mack in the 3, Rick Hobbs in the 4, Zach Spears, Brad Sharp, Chris Anderson, and Matt Buman, your running order. 230 down, 230 to go, drivers. 230 down, 230 left to go here. Matt Liebman out front leading the way, 17.515. Looking to set that early TQ time here for our Vision Racing 17.5 independent 2-wheel drive buggy class. Race number 8. You guys are up next. Race number 9. You should be in tech. Race 8 in line. Race 9 in tech. Minute 45 to go. Minute 45 to go. Nope. 130 to go. 130 to go. Matt Liebman out front leading the way. 17.515. Chris Klein 16.502. Jason Mack 16.509. Rick Hobbs in the number 4 spot. Brad Sharp in the 5. Zach Spears in the 6. Minute 15 to go, drivers. A minute 15 left to go. Once again, don't forget, after you guys get done driving or turn marshaling, make sure we grab the blowers. We'll blow the track off in between each race.
1 minute left.
Matt Liebman out front, 17 at a 5-13. Chris Klein, 16 at a 5-11. Jason Mack, 16.5-14. Now Jason Mack and Chris Klein only 0.6 of a second apart here as they're working their way back around. 35 seconds to go. 35 seconds to go. Liebman back to the front now. Klein, Jason Mack, Brad Sharp, Rick Hobbs, Zach Spears, Anderson, and Buman, your running order. All sorts of trouble on the right-hand side over there. 15 seconds to go. Race number 8, our 17.5 independent 2-wheel drive buggy, brought to you by Vision Racing. Heat number 2, you guys are up next. Race number 9, you should be in tech. Race 9 in tech. Brad Sharp, you are done. Everybody else keep going. Brad Sharp, the only one done. Everybody else keep going.
Chris Klein done.
Chris Klein, you are done.
Zach Spears done.
Zach Spears, you're done. You'll be done when you cross the line this time around, drivers. Jason Mack, you're done. Rick Hobbs and Matt Udar done. Matt Liebman going to take it 17.5.14. Jason Mack 16.5.05. Chris Klein 16.5.13. We'll blow the track off real quick. Race number 8, you guys are up. Race 8, you are up. Race 9, you should be in tech. Get all of our turn marshals back out there, guys. All of our turn marshals back out there.
One minute to the start of the race.
Yeah, you want to say we need our turn marshals out there?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
This is race number 8. You want to tell them that? You want to say this is race number 8? Oh, hold on a second. She's going to say this is race number 8. You got it.
This is race
30
number
seconds
8.
to the start of the race.
All right, everybody is checked in, guys. Everybody's checked. Let's go ahead and close the straightaway down. Line them up here, guys. Line them up.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All righty. Marshals ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the toe. Bring them back, guys. Bring them back, bring them back, bring them back, bring them back. Back up just a bit, guys, from the loop. If you're too close to the loop, it won't count to your first lap. So, right, yes. Too close to the loop. Matthew, you're too close to the loop. There you go. All right. Marshals ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the tone. There we go. Now we're off and running.
Take a shit. Dude, I blew up the fucking big bathroom. Did you? Yeah. Like shit marks all down it. What up, Tim? 1 minute in. Watch on the center double clear. We got Matthew up front on a 19.5.13 coming across the line, 19.5.09 now. Aaron on a 18.5.04. Chris Kamari, 18.5.07. Steve Spears, 18.5.13. Donnie, 17.5.06. Jordan, 17.5.08. Cody, 17.5.14. Derek now 17.5.14, moving just ahead of Cody there. Everybody's still battling it out here. Two in, 3 to go. Matthew still up front on a 19.5.11, a 15.7 so far. Hot lap of the race. There he is over the right side roller. Dropping down the tabletop over the center or front double there. He's on his 19.509, 15.6, their new hot lap of the race. Your leader hitting that triple there. Aaron in the 2 spot, 18.507. Chris Camara on 18.513, 2.5 back from Aaron. Derek Lewis on a 17.504. Here they all come across the line. They're all battling out for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Derek in the 4th spot, 17.502, getting a little bit of a gap up on Steve Spears in the 5 of a 17.512. Donnie, 17.515, 1.5 back. Jordan on a 17.515, 1/10 back from Donnie. Cody, 17.517, 8/10 back from Jordan. Minute 55 left to go. Battle between 6, 7, and 8. That's Steve Spears, Jordan, and Donnie. Cody moving up into that 5 spot. Watch here by the line. That is all clear. Cody now on a 17.508. Jordan, a 17.511, 1.5 back. Cody across the line at 15.9 there. Watch the triple. That is all clear. Minute 30 left to go. It's Matthew up front, 17.509. He has hot lap of the race of a 15.6. Watch here by the line. Watch here by the line. Dead car here.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Watch center double. Oh no, trouble's there for Cody. Getting a little wrong. Gets back going now. .35 seconds left to go. It's still Matthew Schroeder on a 19.508 leading away. He has a 15.6 hot lap of the race so far. 15.4 their new hot lap of the race. 20 seconds left to go. Another 15.4 there from Matthew. Going a little bit faster there. Time is going to expire. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop till you're called done. Keep going. Keep going. Cody Irvin, you are done. Chris Camara, you're done. Keep going, Donnie. Keep going. Keep going. Matthew, you are done. I got a couple cars to finish, guys.
Jordan
I got Aaron and Donnie to finish.
Aaron Kuhn done.
And Marshall grab the blowers. Matthew, 19.509. Cody going to get to 2 spot in the last lap. 17.5021. Chris Camara, 17.5025. Aaron, 17.508. Jordan, 17.510. Steve, 17.512. Donnie, 17.517. Up now, race number 9.
The race is complete.
Our third and final heat of our independent 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Drivers from the last one, need you guys right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last race, I need you guys right back out here to Marshall, guys.
Why do they call him C4? What's his actual name though?
I need drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh. Watch center. Easy on the center.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. No more laps. No more laps. Get them all lined up on the front. No more laps. No more laps. Get them all lined up.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Where you guys going to be? Separate yourselves out on the tone. Minute 10 in. Kevin Moyer up front on a 19.503. Tyler 19.503. Michael 19.504. Matt 19.507. Travis 19.508. 1 second between your top five here, battling it out. C4 in the sixth spot. 17.5 flat now. Dakota 16.505. Everyone super close here, top four. 1 second apart last time by. Troubles here for Tyler this lap. Going to drop him back a little bit. Kevin on a 19.5 flat. Michael McMullen 19.502. 3/10 separating these two. Michael over the front side, double to all yellow, coming across the line. 2/10 back from Kevin. Then we got Matt McGee's 19.507, 1.8 back from Michael. Travis Slover in the fourth spot, 19.514. Tyler 18.508. C4 now 18.513. Here he comes across the line, 18.513, 1.5 back from Tyler. Dakota on a 17.515. .245 left to go here in this one, and then 1,000th between your top two. Kevin and Michael battling it out. 15.7 there for Kevin. Let's see what Michael has this time by. Michael up and on that tabletop, down it over the front side, double and across the line. Taking over the top spot now of a 25.15. Kevin 19.5 flat. 3/10 separate in these two. Kevin across the line. Michael down the back straightaway. They all yellow. Matt McGee in the three spot. He's on a 19.504. Watch on the left side table. Your leader kind of working his way through there a little bit. Last time by 9/10. Michael had up on Kevin. This time by, he has 7/10 up on Kevin now. Leader down the front straightaway. Second place in that center double-double. Battling out with a minute 45 left to go. Up next, our first heat of experts. 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Make sure you guys are ready. Leader into that center double-double. Looks like coming up on Matt and Tyler Baker. Actually, never mind. Kevin Moyer now jumping up front, 19.5 flat. Michael, 19.504. Michael now 2.5 back. Now your leader across the line here. The yellow, white, and black into the center double-doubles with a minute 15 left to go. One minute left to go. Leader into that center triple, double single, up and on that tabletop. He's on a 19.5 flat. Michael on a 19.503, 2 seconds back, getting through all the lap traffic though. Troubles here by the line. Your leader coming through this freight train of cars. 20 seconds left to go. Five seconds left. Time's gonna expire. Keep them going, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Travis Slover, you are done. Travis, you are done. Everybody else, keep going. Keep going, C4. Keep going, keep going. Watch it after the center triple. Keep going, guys. Dakota, you're done. Tyler, you're done. Matt, you're done. Michael, you're done. Kevin, you're done. Got C4 to finish. C4 to finish.
Matt
Here he
McGee done.
comes.
Kevin Moyer done.
That is a race.
C4 done.
Kevin Moyer going to take that one. 20 and a 5:15. Resetting TQ time. Michael McMullen, Matt McGee will blow the track off. Get all those
The
drivers
race is
back out to turn
completed.
marshal. Race number 10. Our first heat of 17.5 expert two-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up. Race number 10. Up next, heat number 1 of our Donathan DRC 17.5 expert two-wheel drive buggy group. Heat 1 taking the track. We'll get all those drivers back out to turn marshal. All right, everybody is getting checked in here. We get all of our turn marshals back out there from the last one.
This
minute
is
to the
race
start of the
10.
race.
All right, let's go ahead and line them up, guys. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Line them up. Turn marshals should be Moyer, McMullen,
45
McGee,
seconds to the
Slover,
start of the
C4,
race.
Tyler Baker, Dakota, and Brendan. I haven't thought far.
30 seconds
All
to the
right,
start of
marshals
the
ready.
race.
Drivers. Oh, sorry. My bad. All right, spread yourselves out at the tone. Off and underway here, 17.5 expert two-wheel drive buggy brought to you by Donathan RC. Let these drivers get a couple laps in here. I'll give you a running order. Winner of this is going to set the early TQ time for round number 2. .105 down, 3:55 left to go here. Chad Rubenking coming out of the gate leading the way here, 19.504. Dylan Becker in the number 2 spot, 19.05.12. Tegan Cummings, 19.5.15. Dallas Boyd, 18.5 flat. James DeWild, 18.501. And Bradley Brungart, 17.5.16. I don't. 135 down, 325 to go, 325 to go. As they're working their way around here. And now it's going to be Dallas Boyd to the front here in this one. Boyd leading the way, 0.7 of a second ahead of James DeWild in second. Ruben King in third, Dylan Becker in fourth, Bradley Brungart in fifth. Now it's all changing up once again. Tegan Cummings up to 5th. Boyd out front with a 9/10 of a second lead on DeWild. Dylan Becker in the number 3 spot. 3.2 seconds back. Chad Rubenking in 4th. 2:10 down, 2:50 to go. 2:10 down, 2:50 to go. It is. James DeWild out front now, leading the way, 0.5 of a second. Ahead of Dallas Boyd in the number 2 spot. Dylan Becker, 2.5 seconds back in 3rd. 1 second back from him is Chad Rubenking. Close racing here in this one. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Halfway, drivers halfway. We'll see what DeWild's got this time around. Back around. James DeWild out front, 18 to 5 flat. And now it looks like Becker up into the number 2 spot. 18.504, 2.6 seconds back from your race leader. Rubenking into 3rd. Boyd into 4th. Brungart in 5th. Cummings in 6th. This is your Donathan RC 17.5 Expert 2-wheel drive buggy heat number 1. Race 11, you guys are up next. Race number 12, you should be in tech. Race 11 in line. Race 12 in tech. Probably. Minute 35 left to go here in this one. DeWild, Becker, Rubenking, Boyd, Brungart, and Cummings, your running order. DeWild out front here on a 19.514 pace, the only driver on a 19-lap run. Fast lap of the race. Chad Rubenking with a 15.0 on lap number 12. No. Minute 10 to go, minute 10 to go. DeWild, Becker, Boyd, Rubenking. Oh, man.
1 minute left.
Dang. 55 seconds to go. 55 seconds left to go. Race number 11, you guys are up next. Race 11. You guys are up next. Race number 12, you should be in tech. Race 12 to tech. DeWild out front, Becker, Boyd, Rubenking, Cummings, Brungart. DeWild and Becker now only 2.8 seconds apart. Ballard for that number 1 spot. 25 seconds to go. Here they come back on the right-hand side. Back down the front stretch. Rubenking up in the mix as well. Rubenking going to be 5 seconds back from them in the number 3 spot. And now Dallas Boyd, 0.8 of a second back from Rubenking. 5 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. That is time. Everybody keep them going. Everybody keep them going.
Tegan Cummings.
Tegan
done.
Cummings, you are done.
James DeWild done.
James DeWild, you're done.
Chad Rubenking.
Chad
done.
Rubenking is done. You'll be done when you cross. Drivers, you'll be done when you cross.
Brungart
Bradley's done. Dallas done.
Dallas Boyd
1
done.
to finish, and
Becker
that's it.
done.
James DeWild going to take it, 19.509. Dylan Becker second. Chad Rubenking, Dallas Boyd, Bradley, and Tegan. We'll get all these drivers
Race
back
is
out to turn
completed.
marshal. Race number 11. We'll blow the track off real quick here, guys. Grab the blowers. Race number 11, our Donathan RC. 17.5 Expert 2-wheel drive buggy heat 2. You guys are up. Coming up in this, we got Connor Herrick, Colby Rogers, Damon Teal, Randy Porter, Clayton Mitchell, and Shane Alberico. Race number 12, our final heat of 17.5 Expert 2-wheel drive buggy coming up next. Get our turn marshals right back out there, guys. Turn marshals back out there. All right,
1
getting everybody
minute to the
checked in
start
here.
of
We'll get
the
everybody
race.
checked in.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and close straightaway down, guys. Straightaway closed. Let's go ahead and line them up. Line them up. All right, marshals ready.
15 seconds to the start of
Drivers,
the race.
spread yourselves out on the tone. Let these drivers get a couple laps in here. Time to beat 19.509 by James DeWild. That's your current TQ here for our Donathan RC 17.5 Expert two-wheel drive buggy class. Round 2. Five laps into this one. Shane Alberico out front, 20 at a 5:05. New TQ by just over a lap here in this one. Connor Herrick in the number 2 spot, 19.503. Colby Rogers, 19.509. Randy Porter, 18.508. Damon Teal, 18.513. Clayton Mitchell, 18.513. This is race number 11. Race 12, you are in line. Race number 13 to Tech. Race 12 in line, race 13 to Tech. Two minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Alberico, Herrick, Rogers, Porter, Teal, and Mitchell. Your running order here. Halfway, drivers, halfway. Shane Alberico out front of the 20 to 5:10. Connor Herrick, 19.503. Rogers, 19.504. Teal, Porter, and Mitchell, your running order. 2:15 left to go. 2:15 to go. Shane Alberico, the TLR Exalt driver, out front, leading this one. 20 to 5:07. Connor Herrick, 19.502. Colby Rogers, 19.503. Teal, Porter, and Mitchell, your running order. Minute 55 to go, minute 55 to go. Race number 12, you guys are up next. Our third and final heat of our Donathan DRC 17.5 Expert two-wheel drive buggy class. Race number 13. You guys should be in Tech. Race number 13 to Tech. .105 to go, 105 to go.
One minute left.
Thanks. 45 seconds to go, 45 seconds to go. Alberico out front of 20 to 5:11. Colby Rogers, 19.507. Connor Herrick, 19.508. Top 3 drivers, the only ones ahead of previous TQ time, set by James DeWild. 30 seconds to go, drivers. Five seconds left on the clock.
Shane Alberico.
Shane
done.
Alberico, you are done. You'll be done when you cross, drivers. You'll be done when you cross.
Connor
Connor
Herrick,
Herrick, you're done.
Damon
Teal,
done.
you're done.
Clayton Mitchell done.
Clayton is done. Colby's done.
Colby
And
Rogers done.
one to go here. Looking for Randy. She's working her way around. Oh, she's upside down. And that's a
Randall
race.
Porter done.
Shane Alberico bringing the gravy. Taking the win here in this one. 20-507. Connor Herrick in second. Damon Teal third. Colby Rogers, Randy Porter, and Clayton Mitchell. Blow the track off, guys, and we'll
race
get
is
race number
completed.
12 back out there. All right, let's get them all checked in here. Race number 12.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and close straightaway down, guys. Straightaway's closed. Let's get them lined up here. This is our 17.5 Expert 2-wheel drive buggy brought to you by Donathan RC.
30 seconds to
Heat
the
number
start
3
of, the
of
race.
3 for round 2. Where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could I
15
move?
seconds to
Damon,
the
would you
start
wanna
of
take
the
this
race.
bucket? Yeah. Thank you. All right, Marshall's ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the tone. Off and underway here. Donathan RC 17.5 Expert 2-wheel drive buggy, race number 12 on the track. Race number 13, our first heat of Mod 2-wheel drive buggy, brought to you by JConcepts and Team Associated. You guys are up next. Race number 14, our second heat of Mod 2-wheel. You guys should be working your way through tech. Four laps into this one, Stevie Slover out front on a 21.514 pace. Dalton Conrad up in the number 2 spot. Hagen Stevenson in the 3 spot. Orlando Martinez in the 4. Dave Farrell in the 5. Lane McGee and Matthew Pyle. I believe Hagen Stevenson was your top qualifier from round number 1. He's sitting in the number 2 spot. Stevie Slover out front. Slover right now with a 3-second lead over Stevenson and Conrad. Dalton Conrad 0.2 of a second back from Stevenson. Dave Farrell up in the mix as well in the number 4 spot. 3:10 left to go, drivers. 3:10 left to go. .240 left to go. 2:40 to go. It's Slover, Stevenson, Conrad, Martinez, Pyle, Farrell, and Lane McGee. Stevie Slover going to be out front, leading the way here on a 21.5.13. Slover down the backstretch onto the right-hand side. Hagen Stevenson, the number 2 spot. Dalton Conrad in that 3 spot. Orlando Martinez in the 4 spot. Two minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes left to go. We will be doing a resort after round 2 as well, guys. We will be doing a resort after round 2 as well. Stevie Slover going to be out front leading this one here. 21 at a 5.11. Hagen Stevenson 20 at a 5.01. Conrad on 25.09. Martinez 19.5.02. Matthew Pyle on a 19.5.04. McGee on a 5.12. Farrell on a 5.12. Minute 20 to go, drivers. A minute 20 to go. Race number 13, our team associated mod 2-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up next.
One minute left.
Right now, top 2 drivers, the only one ahead of previous TQ time. First and second with only 35 seconds to go. Slover out front leading the way. 2 seconds right now ahead of Hagen Stevenson in that number 2 spot. Slover on the backside of the track in the white, black, and yellow and green. That is time. You'll be doing, sorry, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Hagen Stevenson done.
Hagen Stevenson, you are done.
Matthew Pyle done.
Lane McGee, you're done. Matthew
McGee
Pyle, you're
done.
done. Stevie Slover, you're
Stevie
done.
Slover done.
Got Orlando, Dalton, and
Orlando
Dave to finish. There's
Martinez
Orlando.
done.
Got Dalton and Dave to finish.
Dave Farrell done.
There's Dave, and here comes Dalton. And that's a
Dalton
race.
Conrad
Stevie
done.
Slover going to take it. Your TQ for round number 2, 21.5.11. Hagen Stevenson second. Martinez, Conrad, Pyle, McGee, and Farrell. Grab the
race is
blowers, guys. Grab
completed.
the blowers. We'll blow the track off real quick. Race number 13, our first heat of our team associated mod 2-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Hold the button down. Right, click it. Hold the button down. Alright, just like okay. So click it.
15 seconds to the start of the
Oh,
race.
that's right.
All right, get everybody checked in here. This is your Mod 2-wheel drive buggy heat number 1, brought to you by JConcepts and Team Associated.
It says sending.
Hang on. All right, let's go and close straightaway down, guys. Straightaway's closed. Let's line them up, line them up.
Well, I want you to show me how to do it. That's fine.
All right. Marshall's ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the tone. Off and underway here in this one. This is race number 13, Mod 2-wheel drive buggy, heat number 1. Race number 14, Mod 2-wheel, heat number 2. You guys are up next. Race number 15, you should be in tech. Race number 15 in tech. That's going to be our Macklin 13.5 Stadium Truck, heat number 1 in tech. Let everybody get a couple laps in here. It looks like it's going to be Owen Vanderbeek out front, 22.509, the early pace here in this one. Andrew Thomas, now Thomas to the top. William Schroeder in the number 3 spot. Jason Porter in the 4. Britt Riley in the 5. William Schroeder in the 6. $115 down, 3:45 left to go. Owen Vanderbeek back to the front here, 13.7 that time by, puts him at a 22.509. Andrew Thomas, 1.5 seconds back in the number 2 spot. William Schroeder in that 3 spot. Jason Porter in the 4. Brent Riley in the 5. Wayne Schroeder, Joe Duffy, Paxton Gage, and Mark Knoll. Your running order here in this one. Owen Vanderbeek, the team associated, JConcepts driver, leading us out here. 0.8 of a second separate Vanderbeek and Andrew Thomas. Vanderbeek in the purple, white, and yellow. Team associated B7. Andrew Thomas, the Schumacher driver, out there in the pink and yellow. Thomas back to the lead now. 22 to 5:12, his pace. 1.8 seconds ahead of Owen Vanderbeek. Jason Porter in the number 3 spot, 6 seconds back from them, followed by Brent Riley. Riley is only 0.6 of a second back from Porter. Now Riley up in the number 3 spot. Porter dropping to 4th, William Schroeder in 5th. Now Paxton Gage to 5th. It's all over the place here in this one. 2:55 down, 2:05 to go. 2:55 down, 2:05 to go. Thomas, Vanderbeek, Riley, Gage, Porter, Schroeder, Duffy, Schroeder, and Knoll. Here comes Andrew Thomas back around to the front side. The pink and yellow. Back into the center section he goes. 13.9 that time by. Vanderbeek with a 14.5. He's going to be 4.9 seconds back now. Brent Riley up into the number 3 spot. 7.7 seconds back from the top 2. 1:30 left to go, drivers. 1:30 to go. This is race number 13. Our JConcepts Team Associated Mod 2-wheel drive buggy class. Race number 14 coming up next, our second heat. One minute to go. 1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
Thomas, Vanderbeek, Porter, Riley, Gage, Wayne Schroeder, Duffy, William Schroeder, and Mark Knoll. Your running order here in this one. Andrew Thomas out front. Owen Vanderbeek 1.9 seconds back in second. Jason Porter and Brent Riley battling back and forth for third and fourth. Oh, trouble there for Jason Porter. That's going to allow Brent Riley back up to the number 3 spot. 35 seconds to go. Owen Vanderbeek in the purple, white, and yellow on the right side. Back down the front stretch he goes. That is going to be your race leader, the Team Associated driver. 21.504 the pace. Andrew Thomas and the Schumacher in the number 2 spot. 0.8 of a second separate them now. Vanderbeek out front. Thomas in the number 2 spot. That is time. Everybody keep them going. Everybody keep them going.
Owen Vandercheek.
Owen
done.
Vanderbeek, you're done.
Wayne Schroeder.
Wayne
done.
Schroeder, you are done.
Andrew Thomas. Done.
Andrew Thomas, you're done. William Schroeder, you're done. Paxton Gage, you're done. Brent
Paxton Gage,
Riley, you're done.
Brent
Jason
Riley,
Porter,
done.
you're done. Joe Duffy's
Jason
done.
Porter done.
And one to
Joe
finish
Duffy done.
here. One to finish. And that's a race.
Mark
Owen
Noel
Vanderbeek
done.
takes it. Andrew Thomas second. Brent Riley, Porter, Schroeder, Gage, Duffy, Schroeder, and Knoll. Get all those
Race is
drivers back out to
completed.
turn marshal race number 14, our second heat of Mod 2-wheel drive buggy, brought to you by Team Associated and JConcepts. No, not technically. You can leave right there. You're good. All right, track is yours. Mod 2-wheel drive buggy heat number 2. This is our top 8 drivers after round 1 of qualifying. Top 6 go directly to that A main. We'll be
1
bumping
minute
2 out
to
of the
the
lower
start of
mains.
the race.
These drivers are fighting for a piece of that $1,400 payout between Mod 2-wheel and Mod 4-wheel. Brought to you by JConcepts, as well
45
as
seconds
Derek
to the
Lewis of
start of
Snap-on
the
Tools,
race.
Bruce Ferrand of Team Thursday, Anthony Woodruff of Summit Air Solutions, and Alex Snyder of Superior Performance and Auto. A lot of people jumping in, supporting the mod class here this weekend,
30
making the
seconds
racing
to the
even
start
more
of the
exciting.
race.
And let's go ahead and close the straightaway down, guys. Straightaway's closed. Let's line them up. Mod 2-wheel drive buggy heat number 2.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I think we're good. All right, marshal's ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the tone. Race number 14. our JConcepts Team Associated Mod 2-wheel buggy heat 2. Top 8 drivers after round 1 taking the track here. time to beat is Owen Vanderbeek, 21 at a 5:02, putting in a strong run here in round number 2. We'll see if that time holds, if one of these drivers can top that time as they work their way around here. Let everybody come around here for lap number 3. We'll give you the running order. And 3 laps in, it's going to be Tom Rinderneck out front, 22 to 5:02. Alex Vanderbeek on a 22.503. Noah Hicklin, 21.5 flat. Mitchell Gardner in 4th. Cully, Alberico, Gibson, and Herrick, your running order. 105 down, 3:55 left to go. Trouble there for Mitchell Gardner on the right side. He was sitting in the 5 spot, drops back to the 8 spot now. Gibson up to 5th. Tom Rinderneck with trouble on the last lap. Rinderneck to 4th. Alex Vanderbeek to the front. Braxton Coley going to be 1.2 seconds back in the number 2 spot now. Noah Hicklin in 3rd, 0.7 of a second back from him. 130 down, 3:30 to go. Vanderbeek, oh, trouble for Coley. Vanderbeek in the all-yellow buggy coming down the front stretch. Crossing the line there with a 13.6. Noah Hicklin, 2 seconds back from him. Hicklin, fast lap of the race with a 13.5. Nick Gibson working his way up to the number 3 spot. Gibson now only 0.4 of a second back from Hicklin. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Vanderbeek out front, still 22.505. Hicklin on a 22.507. Tom Rinderneck up into the number 3 spot. Cully in the 4. Gibson in the 5. Herrick, Gardner, and Alberico. Alex Vanderbeek clicks off a 13.3 here in Mod 2 wheel. Back around to the front side he goes. Into the center section. Noah Hicklin 1.6 seconds back on the clock. Tom Rinderneck going to be 1.6 back from Hicklin. Braxton Cully 0.8 of a second back from Rinderneck. Nick Gibson in the number 5 spot, 0.7 of a second back from Braxton Coley. 2:20 left to go. These drivers are all 0.1 of a second apart here in this one. Top 5 drivers ahead of previous TQ time right now. Owen Vanderbeek still looking at a potential top 6 for the round. Oh, trouble for Alex now. Your race leader making a rare bobble coming down the downhill. That may allow Tom Rinderneck up into the number 1 spot. Rinderneck up into 2nd. Braxton Coley 0.6 of a second back in 3rd. Vanderbeek coming back around. We'll see this time by. He had a 16.6. 14.1 that time. We'll see what Tom's got. Tom with a 13.6. 0.3 of a second separate 1st and 2nd. Alex Vanderbeek with another bobble there. Tom Rinderneck in the red, white, and black. The Schumacher back to the front side. 13.9. Rinderneck to the front. Vanderbeek drops to 5th. Braxton Coley now up to the number 2 spot, the TLR driver. 1.3 seconds back with 1:15 to go. Trouble for Mitchell Gardner. Noah Hicklin in the number 3 spot. Nick Gibson in the 4. Vanderbeek in the 5. Alberico, Gardner, and Herrick. Top 5 drivers still the only ones ahead of previous TQ time.
1 minute left.
Oh, lucky save there for Gibson. Gibson tumbles, lands back on his wheels as he's trying to close the gap up on Hicklin. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 4 drivers separated by 1 second from 1st to 4th. It is anybody's race here. 40 seconds to go. Tom Rinderneck out front. Braxton Coley, 1/100th of a second back. Noah Hicklin, 1,000th of a second back from him. Nick Gibson in the number 4 spot. 25 seconds to go. Oh, trouble there for Gibson. Noah Hicklin now up to the number 2 spot. Hicklin fast lap of the race, a 13.2. 15 seconds left to go. 0.8 of a second separates your top 3 drivers. It's Rinderneck, Hicklin, and Coley. 5 seconds left on the clock as they come back around to the front side. That is time. Everybody keep them going, keep them going, keep them going, keep them going.
Nick Gibson done.
Nick Gibson, you are done. Tom Rinderneck, you're done.
Alex Vanderbeek done.
Alex Vanderbeek, you're done. Braxton
Cully
Cully, you're done. Mason is done.
Herrick
Mitchell's done. Noah is
Mitchell
done.
Gardner done.
And that is
Noah
a
Hickman
race.
done.
Wow. Tom
David
Rinderneck
Alberico
takes it
done.
by 2/10 of a second over Noah Hicklin in second. Braxton Cully, Alex Vanderbeek, Nick Gibson, Mitchell Gardner, David Alberico, and Mason Herrick. What a race. We'll get all those drivers back out to turn marshal. We'll blow the track off. Race number 15, our first heat of our Macklin Racing 13.5 Stadium Truck. You guys are up. Get all those drivers back out to turn marshal from that one. I tell you what, our mod classes are stacked this weekend. All right, track is yours, guys. Track is yours. Let's get them checked in here. Get them checked in. Thank you, guys.
1 minute to the start of the race.
This is race number 15, our first heat of 13.5 Stadium Truck, brought to you by Macklin Racing. A big thanks to Jared Cully of Macklin Racing for bringing them on board here this year. All right, everybody's checked in, guys. Let's go ahead and close the straightaway down and line them up here. Let's line them up. All right, marshal's ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out on the tone. Let these drivers get a couple laps in here for our first heat of our 13.5 Stadium Truck class, presented by Macklin Racing. Race number 16, you guys are in line. Race 17, you should be in tech. Race number 16 in line. Race 17 in tech. This is the largest turnout for Stadium Truck that we may have ever had for an off-road jam event. 4 full heats of racers. Awesome to see. Stadium Truck making a comeback. $130 down, $330 to go. $130 down, $330 to go. It's going to be Matt Buman out front. Rick Hobbs in the number 2 spot. Ridley Duncan in the 3. Chris Cross in the 4. Zach Spears and Terry Guile, your running order. Race number 16, you guys are up next. Race number 16, you guys are up next. Race 17 should be in tech. Race 17 to tech. It's going to be Matt Buman out front leading the way here. 16 and a 5, 16. Rick Hobbs in that number 2 spot. Zach Spears in the 3, Chris Cross in the number 4. Ridley Duncan in the 5, and Terry Guile in the number 6 spot. 3 minutes down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Race number 16, our next heat of 13.5 Stadium Truck. You guys are up next. Race 17. You should be in Tech. Race 17 to Tech. Minute 30 to go, drivers. A minute 30 left to go. It's Matt Buman out front leading the way here. 15 and a 5, 10 his pace. Zach Spears going to be 3.4 seconds back in second. Rick Hobbs in third. Chris Gross followed by Ridley Duncan and Terry Guile. Minute 10 to go. Minute 10 to go.
One minute left.
Less than a minute to go now. Less than a minute to go. Matt Buman out front. Zach Spears in second. Hobbs, Gross, Duncan, and Guile. Ten seconds. Everybody keep them going here. Keep them going. And you'll be done when you cross. This time around, drivers, you'll be done this
Buman
time
done.
around. Matt Buman, you're done.
Ridley Duncan
Ridley,
done.
you're done. Terry, you're done.
Terry Guile done. Zach Spears done.
Zach is done.
Rick Hobbs done.
Rick is done. And
Gross
got
done.
Chris to finish here. There's the race. Matt Buman going to take it 15.502. Zach Spears second. Rick Hobbs third. We'll blow the track off, get our next group
The
out there.
race is
Race number
completed.
16, 13.5 Stadium Truck. Brought to you by Macklin Racing. All right, let's get them checked in here. We get all those drivers back out to turn marshal from the last one. I may need one volunteer to help me out for this one, maybe one volunteer.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, I got everybody checked in, looking for our turn marshals from the last one back
45
out there.
seconds to the start of the race.
Perfect. Thank you very much,
30
guys.
seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and close them down. Straightaway's closed, guys. Straightaway's closed. Hey, Chris, how do you say your last name? Is it Gross or Gross? Gross, okay. Okay.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I just kept going back and forth because I thought, well, I'll be right half the time. So, yeah. All right, everybody's all lined up, ready to go. Marshall's ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the tone. Off and underway here. Race number 16, our second heat of our Macklin Racing 13.5 Stadium Truck class. Race number 17, you guys should be in line. Race 18, you should be in tech. Race 17 in line. Race 18 in tech. Let all these drivers get a couple laps in here. Your current TQ time is Matt Buman, 15 and a 5:02. One minute down, 4 to go. Matt Liebman out front leading the way, 17.502. Chuck Jr. with a 17.503. Bradley Brungart, 17.507. Spears, Irvin, and McGuire. Your running order here. Once again, race number 17 going to be coming up next. Race 18, you should be in tech. Race 18 to tech. We will be doing a resort after round 2. We will be doing another resort after round 2. $150 down, 310 to go. $150 down, 310 to go. Matt Lehman, Bradley Brungart, your top 2. Cody Irvin in the number 3 spot. Chuck Kleinhagen Jr. in the number 4. Steve Spears in the 5. Brad McGuire in the 6. Brungart out front now, 17.512. 0.8 of a second ahead of Cody Irvin. Irvin trying to close the gap up on him. Matt Lehman in the number 3 spot. Kleinhagen, Spears, and McGuire. Right now, top 6 drivers all ahead of previous TQ time with 2:40 left to go. 2:40 left to go. Fast lap of the race right now is a 16.2 by Matt Liebman. Cody Irvin now up into the number 1 spot. Irvin on a 17.505. Brungart 17.507. 0.7 of a second back in second. Matt Liebman only 0.5 of a second back from them in third. Brungart to the top. Irvin in the number 2 spot. Liebman in third. Kleinhagen going to be 2 seconds back in the number 4 spot, followed by Spears and McGuire. Race number 17 coming up next. Minute 30 to go, drivers. A minute 30 to go. Four minutes down, 1 to go. 4 minutes
1
down,
minute
a 1
left.
to go. Irvin Kleinhagen now up into the number 2 spot. Brungart in the 3 spot. Liebman in the 4. Spears and McGuire. Just in the last lap. Chuck Jr. jumping up at the number 2 spot. 4 seconds back from Cody Irvin. Irvin working his way around right now. Looking to reset TQ time. He's on an 18.517. Brungart up into the number 2 spot now. Brungart and Kleinhagen 0.4 of a second apart. Both drivers on a 17.504 and a 17.505 pace. Liebman 17.507. Spears on a 16.506. McGuire 15 and a 5 flat. 15 seconds left to go, drivers. 15 seconds left to go. That is time. Everybody keep them going. That is time. Everybody keep them going.
Steve Spears done.
Steve Spears, Matt Liebman,
Matt
you are both
Liebman
done.
Chuck Klein.
Chuck Klein, you're done. Brad, you're done.
Brad McGuire done.
Looking for Bradley Brungart and Cody Irvin to finish. Got two to
Bradley
finish. There's
Brungart
Bradley looking for
done.
Cody Irvin to finish. And
Cody
that's a
Irvin
race.
done.
Cody Irvin going to take it. New TQ, 18 and a 5, 17. Bradley Brungart second, 17.5 flat. Chuck Kleinhagen, 17.502. Liebman, Spears, and McGuire. We'll blow the track
race
off and
is
get our next group
completed.
out there, guys. Race number 17. You guys are up.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and start checking them in here. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Check them in here for race number 17. Heat number 3 of our Macklin Racing 13.5 Stadium Truck class.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Those aren't body posts.
Everybody is checked in. Let's close it straightaway down, guys. Straightaway is closed. Let's line them up over here on the right-hand side. We got all our turn marshals out there. Thank you very much. All right, marshals ready. Drivers, race number 17, Macklin 13.5 Stadium Truck Heat 3. Spread yourselves out at the tone. Off and underway here in this one. Time to beat Cody Irvin, 18 and a 5, 17 out of that last heat. A good run for Cody. That's going to be a tough one to beat. Race number 18, you guys are up next. Race 18. Race number 19, 13.5, two-wheel drive short course. Start working your way to Tech. Race number 19, start working your way to Tech. Let him get a couple laps in here. Looks like early on it's going to be Tim Weekends out front leading the way. Connor Herrick in second. Dave Farrell in third. C4 in fourth. Aaron Kuhn in fifth. Ora Hood and Trevor Chili Duncan in the number 7 spot. .130 down, 3:30 to go. Weekends, Farrell, Herrick, your top 3. Aaron Kuhn, Ora Hood, C4, and Duncan, your running order. Tim Weekins on a 19 and a 5, 14 here in this one. Top 3 drivers ahead of previous TQ time set by Cody Irvin. .230 down, 2:30 to go. Connor Herrick taking over the number 1 spot now. Dave Farrell in the number 2 spot. Tim Weekins in the 3, Orhood in the 4. Aaron Kuhn, Chili Duncan, and C4, your running order. Right now, top 5 drivers ahead of previous TQ time. Dave Farrell to the top now. Dave Farrell, the 417 race place out of Springfield, Missouri. Leading the way here. 2:05 left to go. Brendan Orhood in the number 2 spot. Orhood just turned the fast lap of the race. 15.405. Connor Herrick back up to the number 2 spot now. Minute 50 to go, drivers. A minute 50 to go.
One minute left.
.25 seconds to go. Brendan Orhood to the top here in this one. 19 and a 5, 16. Connor Herrick in second. Tim Weekins in third. Dave Farrell, Aaron Kuhn, Chili Duncan, and C4. Your running order now. 10 seconds left to go. Brendan Orhood on 18.501. Connor Herrick on 18.504. Tim Weekins on an 18.504 as well. 1/10 of a second. All that separates them. That is time. Everybody keep them going. Everybody keep them going.
Connor Herrick done.
Connor Herrick, the only
Tim
one done.
Weekins
Connor
done.
Herrick is the only one done. Tim Weekins, you're done.
Farrell
Dave
done.
Farrell, you're done. Brendan,
Brendan
you're done.
Orhood done.
Aaron Kuhn, you're done.
Aaron Kuhn
Got 2 to
done.
finish. Looking for Chili Duncan and C4 to finish. There's C4.
C4 done.
And that's a race.
Trevor
Brendan
Duncan
Orhood
done.
going to take it. 18 and a 5 flat new TQ. Connor Herrick second. Weekins, Kuhn, Duncan, Farrell, and C4. We'll blow the track off, guys. We'll get our next group out there. Race number 18. Our final heat of 13.5 Stadium Truck brought to you by Macklin Racing.
The race is completed.
All right, we'll get everybody checked in here in this one. Race number 18, our top 7 drivers in short or in stadium truck after 1 round of qualifying.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, everybody is checked in, guys. Let's go ahead and close the straightaway down. Line them up. Straightaway's closed. We'll line them up here. Got our turn marshals out there. Thank you very much, guys.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, marshals ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the
15
tone.
seconds to the start of the race.
Race number 18, Macklin Racing, 13.5 stadium truck. Race number 19, 13.5 two-wheel drive short course. You should be in line. Race number 20, you should be in tech. Race 20 to tech. Three laps into this one. Hagen Stevenson out front leading the way. Noah Hickle in the number 2 spot. Mac Vanderbeek in the 3. Stevie Slover in the 4. Nick Gibson, James DeWild, and Shane Alberico, your running order here. 120 down, 340 to go. Hagen Stevenson on a 20 at a 5:02. 0.3 of a second ahead of Noah Hicklin. Mac Vanderbeek in 3rd. Stevie Slover in 4th. Gibson, Alberico, and DeWild. .250 to go. Hagen Stevenson still out front with a 1.2 second lead. Nick Gibson up into the number 2 spot now. Hicklin in 3rd. Vanderbeek in 4th. Slover, DeWild, and Alberico. Hagen Stevenson on a 20 to 5:02. Nick Gibson 25:06. Vanderbeek up to 3rd, 20 to 5:10. Now Slover up into the number 3 spot. Slover and Vanderbeek back and forth. 0.6 of a second separate those two. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Halfway, drivers. Halfway here in this one. Stevenson on a 20 to 5:03 with a 1.3 second lead over Nick Gibson. Stevie Slover 1.1 seconds back in 3rd. Vanderbeek 4th. Hicklin in 5th. DeWild and Alberico. Right now, top 6 drivers ahead of that previous TQ time set by Brendan Orhood. Race number 19, 13.5 two-wheel drive short course truck. You guys are up next. Race number 19, 13.5 two-wheel drive short course. Oh, looks like Alberico out of this one. Hagen
minute
Stevenson
left.
still out front. Mac Vanderbeek up into second now. Nick Gibson dropping to the number 3 spot. Stevie Slover in the 4. James DeWild in the 5. Noah Hicklin and Shane Alberico, your running order. 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. Ten seconds left to go. 10 seconds left to go. Mac Vanderbeek now to the front. Vanderbeek leading the way. Stevie Slover in the number 2 spot. Gibson in the 3. Hagen Stevenson dropping to 4th. Time has expired. Everybody keep them going. Everybody keep them going. Keep them going. Keep them going.
Nick Gibson done. Stevie Slover done.
Stevie
James
Slover's
DeWild
done. Nick
done.
Gibson is done. James DeWild is done.
Hagen Stevenson done.
Hagen is done.
Mac Vanderbeek done. Noah Hickman done.
And that's a race. Wow, what a finish. Stevie Slover takes it 25:06.8. Gibson 5:06.9. Mac Vanderbeek 5:07.9. What a race right there between those drivers. We'll blow the track off, guys, and get our group back out there.
The race is
Race number
concluded.
19, 13.5, two-wheel drive short course. You guys are up. All right, start getting them checked in here. Our 13.5 two-wheel drive short course.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Everybody
to
is
the
checked.
start
Let's
of
go ahead
the
and close the
race.
straightaway down. Line them up on the front straight. 13.5 two-wheel drive short course brought to you by Boom Graphics.
Seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Marshall's ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out on the tone. Off and underway. Here we go. 13.5 two-wheel drive short course brought to you by Boom. Race number 20, our first heat of 13.5 independent four-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up next. Race number 20. Race number 21 should be in tech. 20 in line, 21 in tech. Two laps into this one, Lane McGee going to be out front leading the way. Chili Duncan in the number 2 spot. Kevin Moyer in the 3. No, Matt McGee in the 3. Kevin Moyer in the 4. Dylan Stainer in the 5. Bryce Farrell, Aaron Kuhn, and Jordan Irvin. Once again, we will be doing a resort after race number 27. We'll be doing another resort before we head into round 3 of qualifying. 130 down, 330 to go. 130 down, 330 to go. Lane McGee out front. Matt McGee in second. Chili Duncan in third. Moyer, Kuhn, Farrell, Sainer, and Irvin, your running order. .245 left to go. 245 left to go. Lane McGee still out front leading this one. Chili Duncan now up into the number 2 spot. Chili Duncan of JConcepts and RC Car Action working his way up to the top 2 here. Matt McGee in the number 3 spot. Now Kevin Moyer in the 3 spot. Matt McGee in the 4. Aaron Kuhn in the 5. Dylan Sainer in the 6. Bryce Farrell and Jordan Irvin. 240 down, 220 to go. 240 down, 220 to go. Oh, trouble in the center there. Race number 20. You guys are up next. Race number 20. Our 13.5 four-wheel drive independent buggy brought to you by Reedy. It's Lane McGee out front now. Kevin Moyer in second. Matt McGee in third. Aaron Kuhn, Chili Duncan, Dylan Sainer, Bryce Farrell, and Jordan Irvin. Duncan and Sainer back and forth for the number 5 and 6 spot here in this one. Minute 20 to go. Once again, race number 20, our first heat of our Reedy 13.5 independent four-wheel drive buggy class. You guys are up next.
1 minute left.
Thirty seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Lane McGee, Kevin Moyer, Chili Duncan, Aaron Kuhn, Matt McGee, Bryce Farrell, Dylan Sainer, Jordan Irvin. Your running order. Race 20, our first heat of 13.5 independent four-wheel drive buggy coming up next. Race number 21, you should be in tech. Race 21 to tech. Once again, after race number 27, after race 27, we'll take a track maintenance break and do a resort. Time has expired. Everybody keep them going. Everybody keep them going.
Trevor Duncan done.
Chili Duncan, you're done.
Kevin Moyer done.
Kevin Moyer, you're done.
Lane McGee done.
Lane McGee is done. Everybody else keep going. Everybody else keep going.
Dylan Sainer done.
Dylan Sainer, you're done. Matt McGee is done. Jordan is done. Bryce is done. Got one to finish. Got one to finish here.
Bryce
Looking for Aaron
Farrell
Kuhn to
done.
finish. He's still going. He's still going. And
Aaron
that's a
Kuhn
race.
done.
Lane McGee going to take it. Kevin Moyer second. Aaron Kuhn third. McGee, Duncan, Farrell, Sainer, and Irvin.
The race is completed.
All right, let's get them checked in here. We'll get our drivers back out to turn marshal from that last one. This is our 13.5 four-wheel drive independent buggy class, brought to you by Reedy Power. All right, everybody is checked in. Let's go ahead and close it down. Line them up here on the front side. Line them up on the front straight. Got my turn marshals back out there. Thank you very much.
"30 seconds to the start of the race."
All right, marshals ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the sound of the tone. Reedy Power 13.5 independent four-wheel drive buggy. Heat 1 on the track. Heat number 2, race number 21. You guys are up next. Race number 22, you should be in tech. Race number 22 to tech. Let all these drivers get a lap in here, and I'll give you your running order. Four laps into this one. Tim Weekends out front. Robert Summers in the number 2 spot. Brittany Garrison in the 3. Alvarado in the 4. Gross, Klein, and Spears. Your running order. Tim Weekends out front, 19.502. Looking to set early TQ time here for round 2 of qualifying. Robert Summers in that number 2 spot. Brittany Garrison in the 3. Dakota Alvarado in the number 4 spot. Chris Gross in the 5. Chris Klein in the 6. Zach Spears in the 7. Hey, Noah Hicklin. Halfway, drivers, halfway. Tim Weekends out front still. Robert Summers still in the number 2 spot. Brady Garrison, Alvarado, Klein, Gross, and Spears. Your running order here in this one. Tim Weekends on a 19.5 flat. Robert Summers 19.514. 250 down, 210 to go. 250 down, 210 to go. Oh, trouble there. I believe that was for Robert Summers. Minute 50 to go. A minute 50 to go. It's now Weekend Summers, Alvarado, Garrison, Klein, Spears, and Gross. Your running order, a minute 35 left to go. Race number 21, our second heat of our Reedy Power 13.5 independent four-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up next. Race number 22, you should be in tech. Race number 22 to tech. That'll be our first heat of Expert 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. $105 to go, $105 to go.
1 minute left.
Oh boy, big carnage in the center section. It's Weekend, Summers, Garrison, Alvarado, Klein, Gross, and Spears. Your running order. Tim Weekends on a 19.503. Summers on 18.509. Garrison on a 17.507. Alvarado 17.512. Klein on a 17.514. Spears and Gross on a 16-lap run. 15 seconds to go, drivers. 15 seconds left to go. Tim Weekends out front of 19.502. 2 seconds off a 20-lap run here in this one. Robert Summers on that 18.508. Alvarado on a 17.508. That is time. Everybody keep them going. Everybody keep them going.
Tim Weekends done.
Tim Weekends, you are done. Everybody else keep going. Everybody else keep going. And you'll be done when you cross. This time by, drivers, you'll be done when you cross.
Robert Summers done.
Robert Summers, you're done. Dakota Alvarado, you're done. Zach Spears, you're
Zach
done. Chris
Spears
Klein,
done.
you're done.
Chris Klein done.
Got two to
Brittany
finish here. Brittany
Garrison
Garrison is done. And
Chris Gross
Chris
done.
Gross, that's a race. Weekend, Summers, and Alvarado, your top three. We'll blow the track off here. We'll get the next
The
group
race
out
is
there. Race number
completed.
21, 13.5 independent four-wheel drive buggy. Heat number 2. Race number 21. You guys are up. Race number 22. You guys should be in line. Race number 23 to Tech. Race number 23 to Tech.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Waiting on a check from Travis Slover. Got mainly all of our drivers checking in. Chris Gross, I'll get you right there by the driver's stand.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, no more laps. No more laps. Travis Slover. Oh, I see him in Tech. No more laps. Line them all up. Brad, scoot back a little bit. You're too close. You too, Eli. Eli, scoot back a little bit. Huh? Who, me? Who, me? Who, me? Are you going to hurry up, dude? Come on, Stevie. All right. There's Travis Slover. We'll get him with the rest of the cars. Oh, yeah. All right, get where you guys, Eli. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. Dude, I was on a burner too. 100%. I got to. Has it been like this every day, all day? Only because I love him. Ooh, troubles there in the center. Minute 30 in, 3:30 to go. Tyler Baker on a 25:04. Brennan is 19:5:01. Travis Slover 19:5:06. Chris Kamara 19:5:13. Eli 18:5:04. Derek 18:5:14. Brad 17:5:03. Luke 16:5:05. Break a cassia in your four wheel? 74, baby. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Watch the back straightaway. Clear. Tyler Baker on a 21:5:14. Travis Slover 19:5 flat. Chris Kamara 18:5:01. Brennan 18:5:03. 9/10 back from Chris Kamara. Derek 18:5:09. Eli 17:5 flat. Brad 17:5:06. Luke 16:5:18. 3 in, 2 to go. Dude, Mod 2 Wheel is like on one this weekend. It's actually kind of gnarly. Imagine if, Tom, me, Alex, Nick, Stevie, Owen, like, and we go down. We keep going down, down, down. Like, I would keep going down. No. I'm saying, like, the names keep going down. Minute 20 left to go. Tyler Baker on a 25:05 still. Travis Slover 19:5:12. Brendan on a 18:5, or now 19:5:15 to 1.9 back from Travis. Derek 18:5:06. Chris Kamara on a 18:5:16. Brad or Eli now to the 6th spot. 17:5 flat. Brad up into that 6th spot. Trouble there for Chris Kamara. They're all going back and forth here still with 1 minute left. Oh. Luke catches the pole there. That cycle zone ride. 25 seconds left. Hey, go get a thing of wings or arms and everything, Maybe an A-block. What? Dude, he hit that pole, dude. Hard. No, that's all right. Oh, yeah? Yeah, he's good. Schmee's builds right there. 5 seconds. You were rolling, dude. Time's gonna expire. Keep going until you're called done.
Eli Vanderbeek done.
Eli, you're done. Travis, you're done. Chris, you're done. Tyler, you're done. Brendan, you're done.
Kamara done. Tyler Baker done.
Luke, keep going. Keep going.
Brendan
Luke, keep
Ornwood
going. Keep going.
done.
Keep going, Luke. I got
Brad
Luke
McGuire
and
done.
Derek to finish. I got Luke to finish. One to finish, guys. Hold on. I still got that green car on the right side to finish. Green car on the right side to finish.
Luke Haas done.
That is a race.
The race is completed.
Tyler 25:09, Travis 19:5:06, Brennan 18:5:02, Eli 17:5:03, Chris Kamara 17:5:05, Brad 17:5:10, Luke 16:5:16. Up now, race number 22. Our first heat of expert 13.5 4-wheel. Drivers from the last one. Each of you guys right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last race right back out here to Marshall.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Because I think it's too much yellow.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Alrighty. Got all of our drivers checked in here. Got all of our marshals. Let's go ahead and get them all shut down, line them all up on the front. Alrighty. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. One minute in, Connor Herrick up front on a 25-10. Colby 25-14. Randy 19-5-05. Clayton 19-5-07. Bryce 19-5-13. Everybody coming across the line here, even out the laps. Connor Herrick on a 25-10. Colby 25-12. 3/10 over to those two. Battle for the top spot. Clayton 19-5-06. Bryce 19-5-13. Randy 18-5-13. A minute 30 in, 3:30 to go. .230 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Colby now up front on a 25-09. Connor coming across the line now, dropping down. Clayton up to the 2 spot. 19-5-01. Connor 19-5-02. 2/10 separate in those two. Bryce 19-5-10. Randy 18-5-03. Minute 30 left to go. Colby Rogers 25-09. Connor Herrick 19-5 flat. Clayton 19-5 flat. 900 separate to those two. 14-6 last time by from Connor. New hot lap of the race. Here he comes back across the line. but a 17-1 dropping him. 1.2 back, but trouble's here for Clayton. Clayton coming across the line. A 17-7, 7/10 separate than Connor and Clayton. That's a lot of sevens there.
1 minute left.
Final minute here in heat number 1 of Expert 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. Up next, our second heat. Race number 23. Make sure you guys are ready. Race 24, you guys should be going through tech. $30 seconds left.
Snaps?
10 seconds left to go. Connor Herrick. Oh, trouble's there for Clayton now. I was going to say Connor Herrick last time by 4/10 back from Clayton, but now, oh, more trouble's there for Connor on the left side, though. Time's gonna expire. Keep him going, keep him going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Bryce Farrell.
Bryce,
done.
you're done. Connor, you're
Connor
done.
Herrick
Everybody
done.
else will be done when they cross.
Clayton Mitchell done. Rand Porter done.
Here comes Colby, and
Colby
that is the race.
Rogers
Marshall, grab
done.
the blowers. Colby 25-10, Clayton 19.506, Connor 19.506, 7-10, separate of those two. Randy 19.508, Bryce 18.502. Up now, race number 23, our second heat of Expert 13.5 full drive buggy. Drivers from the last one, get you guys right back out here to Marshall, and a volunteer or two out here to help us out. That'll be very much appreciated.
The race is completed.
Or two. 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. As many help. Yeah, get out of here. Two. Are you shell shocked or what? You're like this. No, it's Stevie. Come on, young bull. All right, looks like we got all of our drivers, we got all of our marshals. Let's go ahead and start shutting them down, start trying to get them all lined up on the front. Almost what?
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, you guys can be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. He looks like he has like too much grip. It looks like he just doesn't know how to drive. It's Tekin. It's Tekin. It's like Tekin power. He says he doesn't have an 84 because he doesn't want to snap a chassis, but I think with how his performance is looking right now, he might snap one on the TLR. Over there, Indonesia. 1 minute in, we got Damon up front. 25-12. Let these guys come across the line, even out the laps. Chad Ruben King in the 2 spot, 19.505. Orlando 19.506. 900's the gap. Lane 19.509. 6/10s back from Orlando. Then we got Mike 18.506. Tegan 18.509. 5/10s back from Mike. Watch the back straightaway. Back straightaway is clear. Watch it after the center triple. That is all clear. Watch here by the line. Watch here by the line. That is all clear. Oh. And Brittany says she called it.
Did I not call? All he did was knock the battery out. The camera's still intact. Hey, good job, Brittany. Did I not call?
You must press the space bar. The lap will not be counted.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm so sorry. No, it's fine.
Hey, he doesn't see all the time, so I finally got to do it to him. 2:30 and 2:30 to go halfway. Orlando 25, 11, 13-9 last time by hot lap of the race. Chad 19.5 flat. Damon 19.502, 1.1 back. Lane 19.5, 14. Tegan 17.5, 12. Minute 45 left to go. Top three. 5-10 separated. Damon on his 25-12. Orlando 25-13. Chad 25-13 as well. Watch the back straightaway. Trouble's there for Chad. Getting it wrong there. Trying to get back going. Orlando 15-7 there. Damon 14-5. 1.5 ahead of Orlando. Trouble's here for Chad. It's going to be a long lap here for him now. 6.5 back now. Lane 8/10 back from Chad with a minute 20 left to go. At least I got to say the words. That's all I cared about. 1 minute left to go.
1 minute
Orlando
left.
now 2/10 back from Damon. Battle for the top spot. Chad across the line. Moving ahead of Lane by 6/10. 50 seconds left to go. Battle for first and second, and a battle for third and fourth. Up next, our third and final heat of Expert 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. Make sure you guys are ready. We are going to need a volunteer for the next race as well. If we can't have a volunteer ready for the next race. 30 seconds left. $15 seconds left to go. Do you guys have a chassis? I know where I'm going if I need one. Time's gonna expire. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep them going, keep them going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Chad, you are done. Everybody else will be done when they cross.
Orlando Martinez done. Lane McGee done.
Got Damon to finish, the blue and the white.
Done.
And that is
Damon
race.
Teal
Orlando
done.
going to take it. 25.06, Damon 25.09, Lane 25.11, Chad 19.501, Tegan 18.511. Up now, race
The
number
race is
24, our
concluded.
third and final heat of 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. Drivers from the last one and one volunteer. One volunteer out here to help us out. One volunteer.
1 minute to the start of the race.
We get all of our drivers back out there once again.
45
Hey, if anybody
seconds to the
didn't
start
already
of the
know this,
race.
that pole is pretty dang solid. That is a solid pole. All right, everybody's checked in here. Everybody is checked in. Go ahead and close the straightaway down. Let's line them up here. Line them up. We'll get our turn marshals back out there. I do need, actually, I think we're good. Straightaway closed, guys. Straightaway closed. Let's line them up here.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, yeah, I do. Can I get one volunteer on the bucket out there, and then we'll be good? All right. Race number 24, our ProTech RC 13.5 Expert four-wheel drive buggy. Marshals ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the tone. Off and underway here in this one. Race number 25. You guys are up next, our first heat of Mod 4-wheel. Once again, after race number 27, we'll be doing a track maintenance break and a resort. After race number 27. One minute down, 4 to go. Andrew Thomas out front. Dalton Conrad in second. Shane Alberico in third. Hagen Stevenson, Stevie Slover, and Matthew Pyle. Your running order here in this one. Still a lot of racing left to go in our ProTech RC 13.5 Expert four-wheel drive buggy class. Oh, trouble for Conrad on the triple. 120 down, 340 to go. 120 down, 340 to go. He may have hit the pole. Thomas, Alberico, Stevenson, Slover, and Pyle. Two minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Andrew Thomas out front. Hagen Stevenson in second. Stevie Slover in third. Alberico fourth. Matthew Pyle in the number 5 spot. Dalton out of this one. Race number 25. Our JConcepts Mod 4-wheel drive buggy class. Coming up next, race number 26 should be working her way through tech. Race number 27, stock slash, be ready to go. Andrew Thomas out front here. This one, 22.507. Hagen Stevenson, 21.501. Stevie Slover and Shane Alberico back and forth they go in the number 3 and 4 spot. Matthew Pyle in the 5 spot. Fast lap of the race. Thomas with a 13.495. The Schumacher driver. Back through the center section he goes. The yellow and pink up and over the triple now. Hagen Stevenson in second. Stevie Slover in third. Shane Alberico in fourth. Matthew Pyle in fifth. 310 down, 150 to go. 310 down, 150 to go. Andrew Thomas, that time by a 13.255. New fast lap of the race there for Andrew Thomas. Hagen Stevenson in second, Shane Alberico third, Stevie Slover fourth, Matthew Pyle fifth. Top 5 drivers right now. Top 4 drivers ahead of previous TQ set by Orlando Martinez. A 20 to 506 by Orlando. 1:10 to go. 1:10 to go. Thomas, Stevenson, Alberico, Slover, and Pyle. Conrad out of this one. Oh, Alberico goes upside down.
1 minute left.
50 seconds to go. 50 seconds to go. It's Andrew Thomas, Hagen Stevenson, 7.5 seconds apart. Shane Alberico, 2.8 seconds back in third. Stevie Slover, 5.2 seconds back in fourth. Twenty seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Thomas, Stevenson, Alberico, Slover, Pyle, and Conrad here in our ProTech RC 13.5 Expert four-wheel drive buggy class. Race number 25 coming up next. Our JConcepts Mod four-wheel drive buggy Heat 1. Race 26 should be intact. Race 27, be ready to go.
Shane Alberico done.
Shane Alberico, you are done.
Hagen Stevenson
Hagen
done.
Stevenson, you're done.
Andrew Thomas done.
Andrew Thomas, you're done.
Stevie Slover
Stevie
done.
Slover, you're done. And
Matthew Pyle
that's a
done.
race. Andrew Thomas takes it. New TQ 22 to 5:05. We'll blow the track off, get all
The
those
race
drivers
is
back out to
completed.
turn marshal. Race number 25, Mod 4 Drive Buggy Heat number 1, brought to you by JConcepts. You guys are up. All right, thank you very
1
much,
minute to
guys.
the start
Track
of the
is yours. Let's
race.
get them checked in here. Race number 25.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and close straight away down, guys. Line them up here. Line them up.
15 seconds to
Get
the
all of our
start
turn
of the
marshals out there
race.
from the last one. I'll get one more down there on the far right side. One more down there on the far right side. Let's see. I've got. Oh, Andrew is running back to back again. So if I could get one volunteer to help me out down there on the far right end, it'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, thank you. All right. Mod four wheel Heat number 1 brought to you by JConcepts. Marshals ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out at the toe. Let these drivers get a couple laps in here. This is your Mod four-wheel drive buggy. 1 minute down, 4 to go. 1 minute down, 4 to go. It's going to be Owen Vanderbeek out front. Mitchell Gardner in the number 2 spot. David Alberico the 3. William Schroeder in the 4. Joe Duffy, Wayne Schroeder, and Dave Farrell. Race number 26, our second heat of our JConcepts Mod 4-wheel drive class. You guys are up next. You guys are up next. Mitchell Gardner out front leading the way here. 22 to 5-10. Owen Vanderbeek, 22-5-11, 8/10 of a second back. Alberico in third. Schroeder, Duffy, Wayne Schroeder, and Dave Farrell. Owen Vanderbeek. .245 left to go. 2:45 left to go. Mitchell Gardner out front. Owen Vanderbeek in second. Alberico third. Schroeder, Duffy, Farrell, and Wayne Schroeder. Halfway drivers, halfway. Race number 26 coming up next. Mod 4-wheel. Heat number 2. Owen Vanderbeek out front of that 22-5-02. The purple, white, and yellow team associated driver coming down the front side now. Mitchell Gardner, the number 2 spot, 9/10 of a second back from him. They are right there together on the track as well. Gardner in front of him on the track. Coming back around here. Vanderbeek showing him a wheel there. Give him a little love tap. Minute 40 to go. Minute 40 to go. To the inside. Vanderbeek makes the move now. Mitchell Gardner going to be 1.3 seconds back. David Alberico in third. William Schroeder up to fourth. Joe Duffy, Dave Farrell, and Wayne Schroeder. Race number 26, Mod 4-wheel drive buggy. Heat number 2, brought to you by JConcepts. Coming up next. Fast lap of the race that time by Owen Vanderbeek at 12.994. Only driver to dip down the 12-second lap range here in this one. 50 seconds to go, drivers. 50 seconds to go. Started your car? 35 seconds to go. 35 seconds to go. Vanderbeek, Gardner, Alberico, Schroeder, Duffy, Farrell, and Wayne Schroeder. Less than 5. That is time. Everybody keep them going. Everybody keep them going.
Mitchell Gardner done.
Mitchell Gardner, you are done. Everybody else keep going. You'll be done when you cross. This time by
Dave Farrell
Dave
done.
Farrell, you're done. William Schroeder, you're done.
William
Joe Duffy,
Schroeder
you're done.
Joe
David
Duffy
Alberico,
done.
that's a race. Owen Vanderbeek
David
takes it
Alberico
23 to
done.
5-12. Mitchell Gardner,
Owen
22-5-02.
Vanderbeek
Alberico, William Schroeder, Joe Duffy, Dave Farrell, Wayne Schroeder. Get the
race
track
is
blown off here.
completed.
Race number 26, Mod 4-wheel drive buggy by JConcepts, heat number 2. like those, like you store those in your pockets like days on days. All right, let's go ahead and get them checked in. We'll get all those drivers back out to turn marshal. Mod four-wheel drive buggy, heat number 2 of 2.
1 minute to the start of the race.
This is your top 7 mod four-wheel drive buggy drivers. After round 1 of qualifying, top 6 are going straight to the A main tomorrow, bumping up 2 from the lower main. All of them chasing
45
a
seconds
piece of
to
that
the
big
start of the
payout.
race.
Brought to you by JConcepts and our additional sponsors stepping in as well.
Thirty seconds to the start
All
of the
right,
race.
straightaways closed. Let's go ahead and line them up here. Line them up. Line them up, line them up. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more turn marshal down here at the
15 seconds to the
by the
start
score
of the
tower.
race.
There we go, perfect.
That's right now.
All right, marshals ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out on the tone. Mod four-wheel drive buggy brought to you by JConcepts. Heat number 2 on the track. Let these 2 drivers get a few laps in here. Time to beat is Owen Vanderbeek, 23 to 5:12. Your current TQ for the round. And 3 laps in, Alex Vanderbeek, the team associated driver, the all yellow, coming down the front stretch. That's going to be your race leader here in this one. Nick Gibson in the number 2 spot. Gibson in the orange, white, and gray. Andrew Thomas, now Noah Hicklin up into the number 3 spot. Hicklin launching his way up and over the triple there. Gibson drops to 4th now. It's Vanderbeek, Hicklin, Coley up into the number 3 spot. Braxton Coley in the green and yellow TLR driver coming down the front stretch. And now Braxton Coley to the lead. Braxton Coley takes over the number 1 spot, 0.005 of a second ahead of Vanderbeek and Hicklin. 1:30 down, 3:30 to go. 1:30 down, 3:30 to go. As they make their way back around now. Now Nick Gibson to the front. Gibson back out front leading the way. Andrew Thomas the number 2 spot. Braxton Coley in the 3. Vanderbeek in the 4. Hicklin in the 5. Rinderneck and Herrick rounding out your field. Right now, top 5 drivers, the only ones ahead of Owen Vanderbeek's previous TQ time. Andrew Thomas to the lead now. Andrew Thomas, the Schumacher driver. He just came off the track from running 13.5. Now he's back out in mod and leading the way. Nick Gibson in that number 2 spot. Alex Vanderbeek in the 3 spot. Oh, Mason Herrick. Snapping that one in half. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. It's now Nick Gibson back to the front here. Alex Vanderbeek, 0.2 of a second back. Andrew Thomas, 0.4 of a second back. Here comes Tom Rinderneck now. Rinderneck up into the 3 spot. Your top 5 drivers separated by less than a second now. Here they come back around to the front side. There's Tom Rinderneck. Fast lap of the race belongs to Tom, 12.705. Minute 50 to go. It's Gibson out front. 0.6 of a second ahead of Vanderbeek. Vanderbeek, 0.4 of a second ahead of Rinderneck. Rinderneck, 1 second ahead of Thomas. No. 1:30 to go, 1:30 to go. It's Vanderbeek, Gibson, Rinderneck, your top 3. Andrew Thomas, Braxton Coley, Noah Hicklin.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Alex Vanderbeek now to the front. Tom Rinderneck in second. Nick Gibson in the number 3 spot. Andrew Thomas in the 4. Braxton Cully in the 5. Noah Hicklin in the number 6 spot. Tom Rinderneck 7/10 of a second out of the lead here in this one. "30 seconds to go." Noah Hicklin going for best whip here in this one. 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Here it comes. Tom Rinderneck back to the front now. Alex Vanderbeek dropping to the number 2 spot now. Nick Gibson to the number 2 spot. That is going to be time. Keep them going. Keep them going. Keep going. Keep going. Tom Rinderneck, you are done. Braxton Cully, you're done. Alex Vanderbeek, you're done. Noah Hicklin, you're done. I almost caught that car. Nick Gibson, you're done. And one to finish here. That's a race. Tom going to take it. Nick bumps up to second. Alex third. Andrew, Braxton, Noah, and Mason will blow off the track here. We get all those drivers back out to turn marshal. Race number 27, our final race of round number 2. Stock Slash, you guys are up.
One minute to the start of the race.
Looks like everybody is checked in. Let's go ahead and line them up on the front side here. Line them up on the front straight.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's line them up here. And looks like I got my turn marshals. Thank you very much.
30 seconds.
All right, marshals ready. Drivers, spread yourselves out on the tone. Here we go. Oh, big pile up right in the center. Another pile up. And 3 laps into this one, Tyler Baker out front, Chevy power. Onto the backside of the track he goes. Headlights and taillights. Chris Gross in the number 2 spot. Bruce Ferran in the 3 spot. Dwight Solis in the 4. Chris Cupp in the 5. 135 down, 325 to go, 325 to go. It's Baker, Gross, Bruce Ferrand, Solis, and Chris Cup, your running order. Three minutes down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. After this race, we will be doing track maintenance. And we'll do the resort. We'll set up the resort after this. Race number 1 will be our novice class once again. Race number 1 will be our novice class. Race number 2 will be our plus 40 class. Those two will not change. So novice and plus 40. Be getting ready. It's Baker, Gross, Solis, Cup, and Bruce Ferrand, your running order.
One minute left.
40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go. Baker, Gross, Solis, Cup, and Ferrand, your running order. 30 seconds, drivers. 30 seconds. Tyler Baker out front with a 4-second lead here as time winds down. Everybody keep them going.
Chris Gross done.
Chris Gross, you are done. That's the only one done. You'll be done when you cross this time around, drivers. You'll be done when you cross this time around.
Chris Cup done.
Chris Cup, you're done.
Dwight Solis
Dwight
done.
Solis, you're done.
Rod
Bruce, you're
Kaufman
done. And Tyler Baker to finish. He's on his victory lap here in this one. And that's a race. Tyler Baker going to
Tyler
take it. Chris
Baker
Gross
done.
second. Dwight Solis, Chris Cup, and Bruce Ferrand. We are going to go with race number 1 at 5:15. Race number 1 at 5:15.
The race is completed.
We'll set up the resort right now, but it will be novice race 1 and plus 40 race number 2. The resort is now available online, guys. The resort is available online. Brittany's going to hang those up right now for round 3. Make sure you guys check the round 3 lineup. Also looking, guys, at the amount of time it's taking per round. We are not going to run lower mains tonight. We will not be running any lower mains tonight. So we will run those in the morning. And got about 4 minutes, guys, to race number 1. 4 minutes to race number 1. That'll be our novice class. So novice drivers, start getting ready. Race number 2 will be our plus 40 class. Race number 2 will be plus 40. Again, we're going to go in about 4 minutes to race 1.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, novice drivers, you guys can start working your way out onto the racetrack. Novice drivers, start working your way out onto the track. We'll get some volunteer turn marshals for race number 1. Volunteer turn marshals for race 1. Race number 28, we will have you guys marshal race 2. So stock spec slash, we'll have you guys marshal race number 2. But I do need some volunteer turn marshals to help me out for novice here. Got our novice drivers taking the track right now. Once again, get some volunteer turn marshals to help me out here for novice. Race number 2 drivers plus 40.